I don't think it's doable, but maybe they figure out something or no.
I really do like the bat rider pick from LGD too. Provides a very good matchup versus if they want to go there.
LGD's lineup, I think,
top lane.
can't really make so
Hold
much
that
use
thought.
of.
MMY is going to go on Yao now, and they've got a lot of follow-up for this. There's clap number 1, clap number 2 comes out, and Yao is in a lot of trouble. He gets off a beautiful stop. They need one more right click. They get the kill. DK, strike first. So, but actually they TP'd one out to the top lane because Burning's under heavy pressure here. And Rabbit's diving. No, I don't know about this. He gets tossed back, but Rabbit's got him 9 stacks. No split just yet. Now the lasso. Burning is literally burning. And now mid. And now mid they're going to go in. Mushi diving this one. But Acid Spray will quickly deal with Refraction. So he's not going to have this for this dive. There's no stun available. Can he get off a good meld strike here? He doesn't even go for it. There you go. One more right click. He also forces out a salve. Immediately cancels that. But now gets pursued by Yao. And while that's all going on.
Great juke from Mushi. There's a Sprout, which he will probably keep his Quelling Blade against, and then there's Telekinesis and the Cyclone for Brewmaster. That's the only real
this is a big time to find Rabbit, but he actually has Blake anyway. If he buys the Blake, it's not going to matter too much if they kill him. He even gets a smoke for his trouble, and it forces out a Bruce Blake. Can they finish him? They at least get this kill. Meanwhile, mid, Mushi diving Yao as well, looking for the Centaur.
He has a haste. He's actually going to go further.
There's no Stampede for 5 seconds. Mushi still diving this one. He gets up another meld strike. Can he finish the job? Mushi, one more right click would do him in, and he gets the kill. He forces out the Stampede, and now a net. Well timed by Lanham. So they get the kill, but they get nothing else with that. And now Rabbit looks to take advantage. He's got a lasso ready, but there's a lot of backup here for DK. He may get this ice kill.
In trouble instead. This
but
is
it's
not
a big
looking
cost.
good for him. He's gone.
It's an expensive kill. He gets the lasso off. It's not enough. Is it? Is it? Is it? Ice, nearly low. The Wolves can finish him. The Wolves can do it. A few more chops. One gets taken away, and then the big one comes in. He barely crits him through the trees. But now Lin's in deep, and Mushi might turn this. DDC, he tries to go for the Death Ward, but it gets quickly canceled. And now he runs the other way. MMY, he's the little wolf, and he's chasing the big one. Or is he? Lin comes back in. 2 more swipes would do it. He sticks up. It's a bait. It's a trap. But there's no follow-up for this. The little wolf goes back in. Maybe there is. Burning, diving a bit deeper. Hasn't found the wolf, but he got a good trade here in the Witch Doctor. Break to get you out of that one. So now they smoke and they go in on mid, and the little wolf comes charging in straight on Yao. He's stampeded for this, but it's wasted. And now Burning looks for more. He cyclones up the Witch Doctor. Ice joins the fray, and they'll at least get DDC for their trouble. They chase one more boulder toss. Now the trap on the lane, but he doesn't care about that. He comes rushing in, and he's fighting the entirety of DK with DD on the backside, focusing on Ice. They'll find a retaliatory kill here. He tries to sprout, not enough, but it's not really that much. And now the Centaur stomps DD. He gets run over. Burning finishes the job, and they get 3. They trade a profit, and they may at long that way. He's going to come straight on the tower, but MMY is ready for this one, and he backs off with the rest of DK. Well, instead, Mushi gets caught, but an instant lift, and now the turn can come, or they'll try for it at least. The Witch Doctor roll gets channeled. It's a long one, but it's not enough to finish the job. Now the counter's casket. Well, DDC forced back. They at least get 3 kills for that one, and an awful out. What a Witch Doctor roll. And now DD, can he TP out? Can't even do that. Still though, they force out a buyback for that as well.
Cast from DDC really made.
They're bringing the Roche down, but not quickly enough. LGD are going to have a crack at this. No lasso for 10 on the side of the Radiant, and the Roche drops low. There's a split ready, and in comes the bat, and he's going to bait out a lift, but now they split. The Roche still not dead. The rest of DK trying to hold the line. DDC kept in position. They've already lost 2 for their trouble, though. And now the Roche, low, finally falls, but do they get out of this one intact? They'll buy back here on MMY. He'll look to rejoin the fight, and Mushi runs around, but he's not focusing anyone, and he's dropping fast here. They're just overrunning him. They've already lost 2 on LGD, but it comes at the cost of the Aegis for DK, the buyback as well, and now they need more. They need to kill off Rabbit. He tries to flame break one of the high ground, still finished off by DK. And in the end, they do get 3. Top lane. They go in now. Mushi gets caught out.
Melding and turning around on this.
They can flame break this one. They don't even do it to start it off. They're just going to lasso and bring him deeper.
Oh, he has refraction.
He has refraction and now can turn this one around. It bounces here and there. And they will survive, and now they look to turn it. Ice joining the fray. Rabbit's gonna drop. DK looking for more. They'll dive for DD. The Alchemist trapped up now. He can't TP out of this one. Gets boulder tossed, gets surrounded, and Burning Cyclone's another. The Witch Doctor's caught as well. They're gonna fight 3. They lose nothing. The trap, the boulder, it's enough. And another steal. They bring him down again. It's a fresh cast to work with, and now they're in position for a tier 2. out of range of the bat, but Rabbit's gonna make his move. Who's he jumping for? Mushi's at the tower. He didn't BKB. Now comes the brew. Can they focus Mushi down fast enough? He's low. He's dead, and he has no buyback. They've got no TA for this fight. Now Lin runs rampant. He looks up for MMY, can't finish the job, and so the rest of the team doesn't have a Lycan. And DDC driven back. Rabbit low as well. They're actually getting cleaned up a bit here. They've lost 2. It's a 2 for 2, but they got the TA to start. Is it enough? Ice also on the run. Burning arrives again. Claps beautifully. MMY sprouted out by Ice. They're just outplaying them in the fights.
Such a clutch last second pickup. I think it's the best item Lin could have gone for. Also going to give him a lot of damage if he can get in this situation.
He gets off the BKB, and now he lassos Burning, and he pulls him into a really bad position up on the cliff. He'll be forced to split here if he can get it off in time, but he can't. Look at it go. DDC will bring him down.
Ice actually poured it in. He's going to be in a lot of trouble as well now. DK are
Here's
all over the place.
Here's a Blake. He can Blake, but no. That's not far enough. That's not far enough, Ice. And now he gets done. There's a stop, a double edge, and Burning's over aggression costs 2. Now they might just have to sack him, so they counter-initiate. The split will end soon. And now Lin retreating, but running through the gauntlet of DK. Mushi leaps further. He's got a BKB. They want to finish Lin, and they get him. And now they look for more. The little wolf comes in, and they try to finish up Yao. They can't quite do it though. They force out a Lycan buyback, but now Mushi pulled in really far. No BKB. He's got Aegis. We'll have a second shot. Satanic's cooling down. He tried to pop it looks like, but couldn't do anything with it. And now they try to focus Rags. They don't have the TA. Everyone from LGD just waiting for the respawn, but he blinks out. Mushi, too quick. And now Burning, Death Ward coming through. How good is it gonna be? Look at it go. It's bringing down Burning. It can't be stopped. It's actually driving all of DK back, but still they stand strong through it. They bring down the Centaur. They bring down the Lycan, and they force the Rabbit back to the base. They still push. DK not done just yet. And we look at the buyback status, and it's bleak right now for LGD. They've used 2. The Lycan's dead for 5 minutes.
They're going to go in on DDC. Goodbye, DDC. Ultra kill for Ice. And they might be looking for the Rampage with a beautiful cask here. They might use this.
Is it just one lane of Rax? The Lycan's still a minute off the respawn. Then they're fighting into Aegis and Cheese. They go now. Trap deployed, and they start working quickly. But they go for the lasso, and they find Ice. Remember, he's going to have buyback, so it's 1 death, but do they get more? Now the Shivas, and they start diving deep. Mushi gets caught. Another good Witch Doctor ult. Still not being canceled. Finally.
I guess the double saw.
But Mushi turns it around. Now comes back in. They cycle it up the wolf for now, and they'll try and turn this on LGD. They've been rebuffed. The lasso, but there's really not too much involved. It's MMY they want to finish off. They might get the Rubik kill, but he gets forced out away and keeps on running from Yao while the real fight breaks out with Burning being focused on the high ground. LGD find him. Now Yao looking for Mushi. He's got Satanic here though. He also has buyback. He won't use the Satanic, and he will end up going down. He actually popped at the last second, but barely got to use it. So Satanic on cooldown, and DK go in. Ice blinking forward with MMY there. He bets back up, and now DDC. They want more. They gotta finish him off. Witch Doctor.
He might survive because
no way. No way does he get out. Oh, yeah, I think you're right, Sin. Prophet. He can TP in. He can TP. He's the gem carrier. They got him. He's the gem carrier. So that does mean the top cliff near the rune, which spotted out DK's movement. But it's really hard to get on the map, whereas DK almost constantly vision. They're going in top. They will find an opening on Lin, and they try to focus him, but there's backup waiting here for LGD. They're going to lose one. MMY will fall, and now Mushi gets controlled. He gets focused. He needs help.
Great omelet toggling.
Well, Mushi's still standing for the time being, and he's going to try and turn this fight around, but they're still kiting him a bit. The Bat's trying to control him. He gets stopped. He gets double edge. He might fall here, and he will. He has buyback. Does he use it immediately is the question. They've lost 3.
Still split pushing in the bottom lane. Now there's going to be a Brew ultimate used in the top lane.
Through the front door, LGD are pushing forward from
There's
Radiant
no
to
time
Dire.
for another 10. They're going to give up the barracks, I think.
Well, it's
Yes,
one
they
lane
will.
of Rax. It's not the end just yet, and they go in with Burning. He gets focused. He gets abyssaled. He goes down. He can't do anything. He can buy back now, but they lose Ice as well. It's 2 down, and they've wrangled in Mushi. He was forced to buy back, and he might fall for this. He BKBs. He tries to run. He can't fall, but it looks like he might. Satanic. Is it enough? Is it enough? He still stands for now. Only for now. Down he goes. LGD, they found their opening. They've got 3 on the sidelines, and they might just throw it now.
It's over.
It's unbelievable.
I can't believe it.
Prophet trying to backdoor in the Radiant base, but it's not fast enough for Ice. He needs more firepower. Can he do it in time? They're trying. They're trying. trying hard, but the back comes to defend, and it seems LGD are having their way with the dire base. The throne's low. DD fighting the primal split. They're stalling for their lives. Dire throne, low, not dead yet. Dropping quickly, a bit faster. They just can't keep him out, and it's over. LGD has done it.
I cannot believe they just managed to pull that off.
They shock DK and probably the world, and they go into tomorrow up 1-0 in the best of 3. How did it happen?
That is the biggest comeback of the tournament and maybe the entire year we just witnessed right here. 2 lanes down against a Prophet.